I just realized I don't know where my damn sunglasses are. Hi, everybody. How we doing? Happy Tuesday. Sorry I put out the Discord message a little early and wasn't on yet. Slip of the finger. I hit enter a little too soon. Sorry about that. I've been trying to get Leorn board to work. And it does work. It works for commands, but it doesn't work for channel points. There's something wrong with the Twitch side of it. And I've watched videos. There's like so little information on the program I'm using. Apparently it's a very obscure, out of date, nobody uses it anymore program. I've got no resources for it. So I'm just like trying to figure it out and I've got nothing. So the only thing I can think is I'm just going to have to rebuild each and every button in this other program that I'm going to have to teach myself how to use. So yeah, looking forward to that. So hope you guys are doing good today though. Happy Tuesday. 804 Michael, Hoop Dog, Drew B, Homies Touching Homies, and Uko. Hi guys. Duck over on the YouTubes. Hope you guys are doing well today. 428 days today, I believe. 428. Is that what we're on? It sure is. 428. Booyah. We got prizes and whatnot on deck for trivia and Plinko. Currently on the docket, we got Low Rune, Viper
Stay
Magi.
a while and listen.
I see Cold Skiller, Ist, Ormus, Enchants. We got Unid'd Annie for What's Dat Loot. We got a CTA, we got a Maul Rune, we got Trap Skiller, we got 2x Spirit, and we got lots of Griffons. So plenty of loot for the homies to come in here and see what they're going to win. Like that. So, yeah. One never knows what they could win when they play D2 Plinko. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. What's going on with you guys? You guys have to work today? You just been chilling? What's the good word on your neck of the woods? Let's see. That. We're doing hardcore Trav runs, so we'll bring that up, and we're good. Iron Gargoyle, hello. We can rebuild him. We have the technology. Happy Tuesday. One of those squares on the bottom should be a good flogging. I don't know if I've ever known a bad flogging. Hello, my Korean friend. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Hello, hello. All my homies in Korea. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Still at work, Hoop, but it's almost over. Love to hear it. Hey, Dro. How are you doing, dude? Hardcore, don't rip. I never rip in hardcore. That 18 number by the tombstone, don't worry about that. That don't mean nothing. Never? Nope, never once, man. Never. You know, once you get really, really good at this game, you know what I mean? You just don't have to worry about dying. So, I found that if I can keep my health above 0, it goes a long way to keeping me alive, so. It's my advice for hardcore. Keep your health above 0. Caspero on the YouTube, hello. Nice day. It was actually really nice to start the day. It was nice and warm and sunshine, beautiful, and then it all went away. Now it's all cloudy and angry, so it's too bad. All of our really nice days this week are going to be rainy, so it's going to be warm, but it's going to be rainy. It is what it is. Living the dream, Dro. Living the dream, buddy. 17th? What's 17th? Oh, that's what number you're coming in. I was like, what is 17th? Contagious Marijuana. What's the next terror zone? Oh, I don't know. Currently, it is Dooms. It's a good one. Not sure what the next one is, though. All cloudy, yeah. April showers bring May flowers. Yeah. Notorious, hello. Versus, good to see ya. What's up, everybody? Ariat Plateau. There you go. This is the way. But we will rock some rounds of trivia here. We'll let homies kind of filter in. And then we will rock a round of trivia here in just a little bit. Caspro, how are you doing on the YouTubes, my friend? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks to all my YouTube friends. I appreciate you guys. We are so close. 4 subs away from 800, which means we are getting so close to that 1,000 goal. I was pretty confident we hit it by the end of the year, but now I'm like, oh yeah, we're hitting it by the end of the year. That is the goal, so. Tell your homies, if they like D2 content, send them Willie's way. Send them Willie's way. That's about it. Brewer, I didn't know who dropped him off. Thank you. I wasn't quite like there, and then they had left. I'm like, oh, thank you, I guess. But yeah, appreciate that. Prez, thanks for shouting out the YouTubes, buddy. 100 Pindle runs today. 3 rare diadems. Nice. Any of them good? Good for rolling your skulls with, anyway. Small charm. You ever feel utterly useless asking for a friend? Oh, absolutely, every day. You don't want to hear how I feel about myself. It's not a. I don't have many good words to say, if any. So absolutely. Ithrune. Check a jawbone visor, I suppose. Not much else. What if our homie's favorite rune is Ort? Then we'll try to counsel them out of it. We'll have a meeting of the minds. Yeah, I grabbed him. Thank you, Brew Brew. I appreciate it, bud. 8 light res on a small charm. It's all right. Chillin', Casper. That's what I like to hear, buddy. What up, Prez Barkeep? Thanks for showing me this channel. Prez Barkeep showed you this channel? What a legend. Prez Barkeep's the man. He's also the maker of our awesome Plinko game right here. Mr. Prez Barkeep made this for us. He's quite the gentleman, so when we're having fun with that later, remember Prez Barkeep, because he's pretty great. He's a swell fella. One Pindle run today and you got an un-ID'd diadem? Oh, one and done. There you go. There's a soul rune. Check some antlers. There's small charm. Let's boot it there. Terrazone got you an Eracted mesh too, you lucky ducky. Hell yeah. Hey, Korgoth. How are you, sir? How's the new stomping ground treating you? Starting to feel like home yet? Hey, Pocket. How are you? Prez has a white van with no windows and a cotton candy machine. He does. He does. Hey, D2R Degenerate. What's up, dude? Welcome in, buddy. Meant to be on earlier, but my daughter had band practice again. This time not marching band, regular band. So, and that was unannounced to me because I was planning on being on by like 3:30, 4 o'clock. But you know, every time I make a plan, man, I tell you. That's why I don't. I want to tell the chat what time I'll be on streaming, but it's like I never know. I literally never know. My family decides when I get to stream. I don't get to decide anything. I'm not in control of my life. Still not fully unpacked? Meeting neighbors and all that? That's awesome. That is not a new follow. That's literally the song from the game. We'll just skip that. Oh, now we're jamming. Bob Dole's coming in with a baker's dozen. Thank you, Bob Dole, for 13 months of sub love, my friend. I do appreciate that. Happy Tuesday, mate. It is Tuesday, isn't it? Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Stavarius, welcome in. What's up, Stavarius? How are you? Hello. You have quite a treasure there. Is there like a boss here? It doesn't seem to be. Must have already killed it. Duck and Caspro know each other? I don't know. Duck and I are in the same fans of Cotton Candy Discord. Good day. Cotton Candy is the devil. Go repair my armor real quick. Doop, boo, doop. Saw on yesterday's stream with regard to percussion in a marching band. They learn all the percussion instruments. Usually they start with cymbals and stuff all the way through marimba and whatnot. I hope so, Syntaxium. I hope so. Oh, this is not the repair. This is the Merc. Oops. Willie, you were missed? I was. Aw. Thank you, buddy.
We are going to raid somebody, though. That's what we're going to do next. So let's go find out who's live. Let's go with that dude, Willie D.
What? Syntaxium coming in with the prime. Okay. We got some sub on sub action. I'd love to see that. Double subs.
Maybe we don't. Holy shit. Maybe we don't. Let's go say hello. He's a nice guy. He stops by all the time. Maybe we get him to change his habits.
$5 months from Syntaxium and a baker's dozen from Bob Dole. Appreciate the sub love, my friends. He never changed his habits. Well, I'm just about out of product, actually. I've pretty much gone down to ripping once or twice a day. So I'm weaning myself off of it. And then once it's gone, man, it's gone. I'm not getting more. So it's going to be tough. You're going to have a cranky Willy for a little while, but ultimately my airways deserve a break. So they've earned it. They've earned it. No more devil's lettuce. No, no more. I got to get my throat and lung situation in order. Like I can't lay down without a whistling noise happening in my throat / lungs / whatever it is. It's affected my sleep so much because all I can hear is whistling. It's so annoying. So, yeah, I'm pretty miserable, but it's all good. barely an inconvenience. There's some battle boots. Ayo. Casual war travs. Hello. Is it going to be an upgrade for us? So war travs from Trav. You got to love it. Getting the war travs from Trav. That's why I hate dabs. Yeah, I'm hoping that's it. I'm hoping it was just from the dabs and my throat heals right back up. I'm hoping it's not something more permanent. So 47 war travs. Nice. Cool. Upgrade. I'll take some 47s. 210 martial arts. Nice. Grand charm's trash. Jewel's trash. Small charm. And a ring. Okay. Zoom in here, see what we're missing. See a jewel there. A couple of rings.
Perfect.
Sekiro, hey buddy. No more weed, really? For real, yeah. I only bought that reefer this last time. I wanted a little bit for 420 and ended up buying way too much. So that's almost gone. And then I have like a little teeny tiny bit of the hash rosin left for the dabs. So I'm just kind of keeping that for like emergency purposes. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I need to sleep. Maybe this will help, or I'm not hungry. Maybe this will help, or whatever it happens to be. But ultimately, yeah, it's all gone, man. It's going away. Switch to edibles for a while. Honestly, that's probably what I'll end up doing if I start going crazy. I'm like, okay, I really need to get high. I'll probably get some edibles, but I mean, I don't know. Even I want to prove to myself that I don't need it, and I know I don't need it. I just really, really like it. So I just want to show that, you know, I can live without it. So, and I know I can, but I don't want to. I like being high, man. It feels good. Makes me happy. But I don't know. I feel guilty all the time for it, so. How are you doing this Tuesday, Zakiro? Just say Joe, good to see you, buddy. Long is the number of Super Trooper references. Oh yeah, they'll definitely stay the same. Your tolerance? Honestly, no. My tolerance is fine. I get smacked still. It is not a tolerance problem. It is a body problem. My throat and lungs are like, stop. Give us a break. Because I've been going hard. Well, I'm 39 now. I started smoking reefer on the regular around 19, 20-ish. So what? That's 19, almost 20 damn years of straight chiefing. So very few breaks in there. And I've been high every single day for the past, I couldn't even tell you. 428 days. Oh, I'm way longer than that. I'm talking years. Years, my friend, years. I worked at, when I had left the executive chefing and I was escorting the pizzas around town, I was so dejected from having to do that I just was smacked every single day. I didn't work one day of that job sober. Not once. Not once. Not one day. I think I was there for like 4 years. Was it 3 or 4? I don't know how many years. 3 or 4 years, something like that. Not one day did I show up sober. Never. Boss loved me. Everybody loved me. I did my job excellently. I don't know. I was so above that job. Not to be like condescending or have an ego, but I was just, that part of my life was a rough time, man. I did not want to be there because I was very much not supposed to be there, but it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Went to visit my mom for Easter. Back to work today. Just want to go back to being lazy and enjoying grandma's cooking. Hell yeah. Grammy hooking it up. Couple of boots here. Boots and cats. Check a mage plate. $11 cold, 30 poison. Lightning, fire, MF, dexterity. A lot of fun things, but really low on the numbers. 18 MF, 5 lightning, 6 fire, 5 dex. Those could have been good. They were trying. There was an attempt. Wasn't there a mage plate there? There was. Let's boot it. Got some 49 War Travs 5 days ago. They were ethereal, of course. No ethereal War Travs. I'll smoke some extra weed for you. Thank you, Casper. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, if it's not from the dabs and the smoking in general, then the stomach acid GERD has just torn my throat up, I guess, and is starting to affect my lungs. Because I'll wake up from a dead sleep because somehow stomach acid got into my lungs, and I wake up coughing, barely able to breathe, and just burning. And I'm telling you, it's fucking miserable. I can't go back to sleep for like 2-3 hours. I'm just burning so bad. It's not like heartburn, like lung burn is truly terrible. I don't wish that on anyone, so. Eat healthy food. Nature's peace in hardcore. That's not too bad. Especially for people who like to farm Pindle, Neilthak. Yeah, I've had it for a number of years, and I've just kind of said F it and kind of kept eating bullcrap. I mean, I'm still eating bullcrap to this day, but I'm trying to be better about it. I've got some different medicine as well, and it's been a bit better lately, especially with this Gaviscon. But I fear that the damage has already been done, so. But I just watched a camera. They went down my throat. We didn't see nothing. He said it looks a little irritated. He said, but you're telling me you're doing dabs and shit, so that's to be expected. He said, but I don't see anything in your throat right now that is a cause for concern. But my thought is, because he could only see however far, I said, it's past where he can see. So I think I need either the EGD that I postponed or the equivalent for that of the lungs. They need to check the little, like the opening going into the lungs, essentially, is what I think they need to check. But I'm not a doctor, so what do I know? Hey, there's a facet. And that's a TP for some reason. 4-3 fire. Ugh. Being woke up, stomach acid in your lungs. Yeah, it's not fun. I really don't advise it for anyone. Sleeping on your left side helps. I typically try to sleep on my left side, but now it's causing me shoulder and arm pain. So that's super cool, because I can't lay on my back because it's just, it feels like I have a huge lump protruding from my throat. So yeah, it's pretty miserable. Pretty much every day I feel awful. Every single day. Had the same issue years ago. It was from too many hot pulls, cutting way back and using lower temp. How long did it take you to like recover from that, Caspro? Because my issue is the lump in my throat was there before I started doing dabs, way before. But I was chiefing hella joints and stuff, so what part of that is also connected to that too, you know? And then the dabs just exacerbated the issue that was growing. I don't know. Or it's none of that and it's the stomach acid. I have no idea, but scary it is, 804 Michael, it really is. I'm really concerned that I have like esophageal cancer or something, but thinking positively. Had a tear in my esophagus, caused bad heartburn for years. It fixed me, haven't had it since. I wonder, maybe that's what I have. Maybe that's one thing I have too. I don't know. I've had an EGD before and they didn't mention any of that before, but they're like, let's do it again. And it's like, I can't afford to have you guys keep playing guessing games, dude. I can't. Like, I just can't. I don't know what to say. I can't fucking afford it. I can't pay them the money that they want right now. So it's like, I don't know, to keep going back is, I feel like it's just a waste of my time. Not to be too morbid, but I'm like, I'm better off just dying. And then my wife doesn't owe as much money, so. I told her, I said, I hope you sue these motherfuckers for not helping me because I've been going back and I'm not getting help, so. Still just as miserable as before I went, so. No worries. Nature's Peace on the new account today. Very nice, D2R Degenerate. Love it. 3 runs in a row, you've gotten good stuff. I'm telling you, Trav and Call provides, bro. I would never lie to you. Thought about today, I was working on Trav Barb. Don't have time for more than a couple characters as such. I was wondering if I could donate surplus gear to your channel, providing we can find a person to transfer. You're on softcore non-ladder. That's interesting, Fevered Vine. What you can? What platform are you on? Song request, The Approach by Caspro. Okay. We'll check it out. My worst day on this earth was my first birthday. Fuck, I was born during an earthquake. THC Kid, hey buddy. Yeah, I essentially need to eat avocados and fish every day for the rest of my life. I think like walnuts or something too might be okay. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's definitely caused like a narrowing of my throat, which is really, really tough to like swallow things now. And I was eating popcorn the other day and I had one of those little like casings. I don't know how to say it, like those little like casings. I really don't know how to describe it because I'm not a popcorn scientist, but it got like stuck on the entrance to my lungs and I could just feel it like cutting into me. Oh God, it hurts so bad. It came out somehow, but oh God, it was awful. So yeah, I can't have popcorn anymore. But chat, enough of the belly aching and bitching about my health. Do you have any hype for 1,200 Trav runs for this ladder? 1,200. And we're still alive, baby. All right, let's pause this. Oh, yeah, you're on the Switch. Yeah, yeah. A keto diet? So what all can you eat on keto? Like, I'm okay with eating salads and chicken. Like, I love chicken, bro. I'll eat chicken every single day. That's fine with me. I really don't like fish, though. Nor am I a fan of avocados. And it's so funny, the stuff I have to eat is not cheap. It's like, oh, to be healthy, you have to eat this super expensive superfoods. It's like, no, I can't afford to eat that shit. Why do you think I eat the way I do in the first place? Hey, I know this song. Well, it just got added to the list, my friend. I've been huge into synthwave lately. Synthwave is like my lifeblood. A lot of the Midnight, obviously, and Gunship are a lot of fun. But I'm starting to branch out. Like Kavinsky's amazing, obviously, and then I've been getting into. Oh, this song is. Yeah, this song is. I thought this song was already on our list. Oh, it's on there again, anyway. 25 MF there. Small Charm. I've been getting into a dude named Calm Trues, which is like Tom Cruise, but like the first letter mixed around. I like his beats. He's really good. Really, really good. Aren't you from the UP? Fish and pasties is all they have up there. It's true. Whitefish. They love the whitefish around here. Start a dono campaign to pay someone to pick you out the buttered popcorn flavored jelly bean and just give you a ton of them. That sounds awful. Buttered flavored jelly bean. Ugh. What are pasties? Everybody. Pasty is a meat-filled pie. Usually with rutabaga. And they serve it with gravy on the side. Not to be confused with pasties. There's a difference between pasties and pasties. Pasties are booby tassels. Pasties is food. Or ketchup. Yeah, I suppose. That's true. What's up, Mr. Mike? Hey, buddy, how was your anniversary with the lady? Hope you guys had a great day.
I can't carry anymore.
Ketchup? Catsup. Ketchup? Catsup. Are you here to solve my ketchup problem? Yeah, Caspero, this is good shit, dude. This is really good shit. I gotta find my synthwave glasses so I can show Caspero. Every time I wear or listen to synthwave music, I like putting them on. Makes me feel like a badass. Makes me want to drive around at midnight. Into the night. At midnight. 10 cast rate, 3 to maximum damage, 107 to attack rating, energy, lightning res, and poison res. That's not bad. That's a boatload of attack rating. Kind of low on the res. Interesting. Both are meat filled? Oh. Hey, Zam. Depends on what kind of meat you're looking for. Stavarius, thanks for the lurk, dude. Red Lobster ate 7 biscuits and had half my dinner for yesterday's lunch, along with 3 more biscuits. You dirty dog. I love the biscuits. I haven't been to Red Lobster in a minute. I thought they said they were shutting those down. Hate the FCR attack rating combo. Yeah, dude, I would eat a lot of Cheddar Bay biscuits. Those things are redonkulous. What is this? Is this more Caspro? No, this is not. Oh yeah, Pilot I've been enjoying too. P-Y-L-O-T. I've been getting more into their stuff. They are pretty damn good. I mean, I say they, it might just be the one person, but... Yeah, dude, Synthwave is my lifeblood. I've never played the game Outrun, but apparently that game is very, Synthwave inspired or something, so... Wish I grew up in California in the 80s with a Firebird, dude. I'd be so badass. Part of the left side sleeper who enjoys Cheddar Bay Biscuits Discord. Yep. Ever made milk steak? Ha! Milk steak. Take the milk steak? They don't have that. Well, I'm sorry. Oh, dude, that shit's funny. Fucking Charlie. Still can't believe they got him to voice Luigi. Lobster, Red Lobster is pricey these days? Hell yeah, it is. I go to Red Lobster for the Cajun chicken Alfredo because that shit is lit. With the biscuits, dude. Oh yeah. That shit's off the chain. Alby man, hello, hello. Lived in San Diego for a month in the 80s. They gave me a trip to San Diego for my 16th birthday. Was it pretty cool? I'd like to see California one day. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get out that far, but... Here, it's kind of a bit rougher nowadays. It's a bit rougher out that way. Copious amounts of human feces on the ground and stuff. Like, what? Oh, God. That can't be good. Key mule, yep, that's my key mule. What's the difference for Trav Barb for using Whirlwind or Berserk? I just think that Whirlwind is a bit more efficient and just kind of easier going than Berserk. I still use Berserk, but only on the physical immunes. Okay. 2 weeks with my grandmother, 2 weeks with friends of the family. Nice.
I can't carry anymore.
There you go. Oh, this is not the key mule. Ah. Thought it was. Is not. Just about to start crushing Nightmare Fevered. Nice. If you don't see those leather jackets, Trans Am, Uncle Joe's anymore, California drove them out. They're in Ohio now. Ohio. Didn't Red Lobster get rid of their bottomless shrimp deal? I don't know. All right. Keys.
I am overburdened.
All right, this is crap. Okay. There we go. It's playing the Caspero song again. Let her go. Let her go, let her go. I'm pretty sure Caspero's in here somewhere. Yeah, he's already in here. He's already in my synthwave list. He made the cut. In there with some Oh yeah, Essinger. I've been getting into Essinger lately. Essinger is really good. Calyx is really good. Misanthropics. I don't know how to pronounce it. K-I-I-L-E. Kyle? Whatever that is. I like that. They're really good. Dream Kid. Been getting into Dream Kid. They've been really good too. Like the Dream Kid. And Robert Parker. I'll play this next song by Robert Parker. This song is my shit lately. Oh. Yeah, Casper, I must have added it whenever, because I know he's requested your stuff before, so I must have added it before, and because I liked it. It was good. So there you go. Good stuff. Went to the yacht club with friends of the family, had an omelet prepared at the table. Then we went sailing. Oh man, you were just fancy out there. Fancy, Psycho Mike. All right, we'll do a few more runs here, and then we'll kick off our first round of trivia. Actually, I think I'm just about full on gold. Let me gamble first, and then we'll do trivia. How does Horking work on consoles? I don't know. I'd assume it wouldn't be too bad. As far as targeting, yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's fine, but I'm not sure. Right. This is Robert Parker. Love this song. Just sounds so It sounds like some kind of... Like that little right there. It just sounds like some kind of like 80s TV series in the afternoons that I've never seen before. I don't even know how to describe it. It just gives such a weird feeling. I don't know how to describe what synthwave does, but it's so strange. It gives me feeling of nostalgia when I've never even been there or dealt with that. You know what I mean? So it's just, I love it. I love it so much. Whoa, to the end of the night. We can't hear the music on YouTube. I know. I want you to vibe with me too, Fevered. Come on over to Twitch, buddy. You can jam with us all you'd like. Daddy YouTube doesn't let me listen to copyrighted music, so.
I need a key.
But Uncle Bezos don't give a crap. He don't care, so he lets us do whatever we want. I wanna let you know until the end of the night. You wouldn't think riding 3 days on a Greyhound bus was fancy? I certainly didn't enjoy my time on a bus, I'll tell you that for nothing. But some buses are really swagged out. And yet this genre is from the mid-2000s. Well, there you go. Ithrune. $30 to mana on a large charm. Check some boots. We'll do one more run. We'll fill up on gold. We'll gamble that crap away, and then we will kick off some Travincal trivia. We're going to quiz you on everything I just picked up. Twitch has its benefits and Willie's stream is all fancy over there.
Greetings.
I started on Twitch, okay? I don't know how to make YouTube fancy. I mean, you guys can never have copyrighted music, so that's just out the window. You have to hear some random instrumental bullcrap. Like, oh, here's some obscure artist music. Cool. Ariat Plateau. Ooh, get that Ariat Plateau. That's a hot Terra Zone. All the kids love that one.
I am overburdened.
All right, there is the full on gold. Let's do some gambling. See what we come across. I don't care about a defender. That's about all I can do. Okay. We watching Andor tonight? It does come out tonight, doesn't it? First 3 episodes. It's getting all the good reviews. The best Star Wars that you'll ever see. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, why didn't they do that for the movies? Why is the best Star Wars some obscure character that is already dead in the main timeline? It's so weird. But he's not even the best part of the show. Like, all the supporting characters are way cooler than Andor himself. I hope we get a bunch of K2SO. I hope we get a bunch of Krennic. That's pretty much what I'm stoked for. Where are we gonna go with all this? Damn it. First few episodes, it really is homies touching homies. It's a bit slow because it's a lot of dialogue and stuff, but yeah, it gets better. It definitely gets better as you watch it. You got to stick with it for sure. Went to Disney on Sunday. Finally got the Rebel Spy of decades of waiting. I'm not sure what the Rebel Spy is, but nice. Huge Star Wars nerd. I was a member of the 501st Legion. I have a 1-to-1 scale R2 unit. What? You have an R2? That's really cool. That's awesome. Oh, I wish I had disposable income to collect stuff. That'd be a lot of fun. Just got a pants ad? No, Mongbat, no. Don't listen to it. Hear about the new Minecraft movie? The one that's in theaters, or the sequel that they're going to be making? Prez Barkeep gifting us up. Thank you, Prez. Oh, you built it yourself. Shit. Fever dreams. Hop in the Discord, man. Send us a picture. I'll pull it up on stream and show everybody. I mean, unless you would like to not do that, but of course, you have that option. Hop in the Discord, share it with us. We'd love to see it. That's dope. Three to summon Necro, 210 Shapeshift Druid. Some bad amulets, man. Hope we get a good Skarsgård death. Yeah, once you get to the Skarsgård monologue, that's honestly like the jewel of the whole, makes the whole season worth it, in my opinion. His monologue and every scene that has Andy Serkis in it is top notch in Andor. Definitely recommend. I don't even want to repeat what he says because I just think it'll hit you much harder if you just watch it. So yeah, watch it and let me know because it's truly some of the best Star Wars that we've gotten in a while. And you know, I love the Force. I love the lightsabers. I wish there was any of that in there, or if they could blend this kind of intelligent writing with lightsabers in Star Wars and the Force, that'd be wonderful. But it seems they can't do both, so it's strange to me. I just actually rewatched some Star Wars Visions. If you guys enjoy anime, I'm not a big anime guy myself, but there are specific episodes that are super epic that you should totally watch. And they're making one of the really good episodes from that. They're making a whole series out of, and it was one of the best ones. So definitely recommend going and checking out Star Wars Visions if you haven't done so already, because it's pretty solid. I was starting to watch the season 2 of it. It was okay. It wasn't as good as the first season. The first season's really, really good. The second one's, it's okay. 1 to traps, 10 cast rate, strength, dex, lightning, and poison. For a level 18 amulet, that's not bad. How many times have you accidentally sold back a 10 out of 10 gamble? Sometimes I'll sell things without reading it, and it'll be like a rare one that we don't get to see, so... yeah, it's painful sometimes. Learn to swim, there you go. Kathleen is gone now, so there's a strong chance it improves. I'm going to need a source on Kathleen Kennedy being gone, because I'm pretty sure she's dug in there like an Alabama tick. So I don't see her going away anytime soon. And like I've said before, even once she is gone, the damage is already done, dude. They already did it. They already did it. You can't take it back. That's what breaks my heart. There's nothing you can do. Nothing. Nothing that they're going to do. They're not going to say it's not canon. They already spent way too much money on it, so. Ugh. Ain't nothing we can do, man. Posted it in the general chat. Cool. I'll bring it up here. We'll check it out. Oh, cool. You built that? What in the world? That is badass, man. Did you give it its own number? Because it's like, you know, unless you painted it or something blue and made it actually R2, but I don't know if you gave it its own number that was like custom or something, but yeah, that's really cool. Really, really cool. I don't know what that is. That looks like Stuff and Things. And I also don't know what that is. That looks like Stuff and Things. R69 D420A. R4K5 is the designation. There you go. That's a fusion generator from Luke and R2 on Dagobah. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Are you trying to get a job within Lucasfilm doing props and stuff? Because you're killing it, man. That's awesome. Homie's like, I can't get good Star Wars movies, so I'm going to start making my own. I bypassed the compressor. Of course you did. You know, actually, the show Ahsoka had some okay parts in it. They destroyed Ahsoka, in my opinion. They just have her standing there with her arms folded for nearly the entire time. It's kind of weird. But what's his name? Stevenson. Something Stevenson. Can't think of his name. But he played Baylan Skoll. Dude, Baylan Skoll was incredible. Like, very, very good. I wish we would have got more out of him. Ray Stevenson. Thank you, Ray. Yep, Ray Stevenson. He's great. And I wish we would have gotten more out of that character. Like, every time he started to talk and open up a little bit, I was like, and then they cut the scene and they're fucking back to stupid ass, what's her name with the colored hair. I'm like, oh my God. I typically give away whatever I win here when I win here, but today, should I win, I kind of want to keep it. Does that make me selfish? Yes. You are selfish. How could you? How dare you? 3 to cold sork, 19 to dexterity. Man, these amulets do not love me today. Look at this piece of shit, he says. Jesus. Holy crap. Okay. We're coming here. We're going to do bing, bang, and bongo. We're going to move that over. I'm going to eat this in here. I don't even know why I'm keeping it, but I am.
Ooh, that's a bingo.
Take a torch and my Annie. Those down there. Take all of those. You skipped Acolyte. Acolyte's story was absolute garbage. But I will say that it's some of the best lightsaber choreography that we've gotten in a while. The lightsaber fights, worth watching. The rest of it, throw it in the trash. But the lightsaber fights were very good. And I liked... I don't know how to say it. Is it Manny Jacinto or Jacinto? I think it's something like that. That guy, he's great. Like him, and I really like the guy who played Soul as well. He's from Squid Games. Both of them, fantastic. They killed it. They were great. But the script did them no favors. So everyone complains and they're like, oh, Star Wars is for kids. Why do you care so much? Why do you care so much? It's for kids. And then in the Acolyte, she's sitting there staring at this dude's wiener. And he's like, you want some of this? Like, Jesus. What's he say? Like, how does it feel to hold it or something like that? Because she's holding onto his lightsaber, but he's referencing his cock. It's so fucking weird. Like, this is for kids? That is Hollywood, though. So, yeah, well, maybe that is their goal. That sounds like a Hollywood thing to do, hey? That sounds like Hollywood, all right. Yuck. Okay, chat. It is time for some trivia. I'm going to pick a few people to come up here, answer some questions, and win some loot. If that sounds like something that you would like to do, can you type !loot in the chat, LEWT? I'll pick a few of you to come in and win some stuff. Good luck. Yeah, I mean, they came out with an article saying that she was stepping down, but then she came out the next day when that came out saying, I'm not going anywhere, and yada yada. It seems like they were talking about it, and then that got leaked or something. Because she was very upset, which I think is hilarious. But yeah, she ain't going nowhere. Not for a little bit. And all you'll do is come in, answer a few questions. Just for getting picked, you get a puck to drop down as it is. So you'll give me a number, 6, 9, 4, 2, or 0. If you say 9, we drop it down 9. And then you win whatever it lands in, like an unID'd Annie. And in the unID'd Annie's case, we will be playing a little game called What's Dat Loot, where you come in and guess high or low on an Annie. And if you're right, you win a rune and the Annie. If you're wrong, you still win the Annie. So you don't go away empty-handed. So good luck. !loot, LEWT, if that sounds fun to you. And we'll crank off the first round of Travia. Rogue One. Yeah, they had issues with Rogue One, though, too. Like, that was cut up in the editing room, and they had to Gareth Edwards had to step away, or they got rid of him, or I don't know what it was with Gareth Edwards. Tony Gilroy had to come in, which is why we got Tony Gilroy on the Andor show. But honestly, like, Rogue One was really good. The best part of Rogue One was an afterthought, though, in my humble opinion. They didn't even have that Darth Vader scene conceptualized, and they added it in like last minute. Like, oh, this would be kind of cool to have Vader go through and F people up. And that was by far and away the coolest part of it, right? Like, oh, that was so cool. Having him go through, oh, yeah, that's great. That was great. He's just in a dark hallway and he just, oh yeah, that was awesome. That was really good. That, in my opinion, is probably the best way for you to do fan service, because that was good. So, all right, 3, 2, 1. First round of trivia. Let's do it.
2, 1, go!
Stepping forward is going to be Syntaxium, Bola de Pelo, and Just Say Joe. Congrats.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Okay. Syntaxium, you're up first. As soon as you're ready, let me know. I'll fire off your first question. Chat, if you know the answer to these questions, please hold them to yourself until the person being asked the question has a chance to answer. I'd appreciate that. And hold on one second here. I'm going to do one of these numbers. No, that's not it. That one. I see that Contagious Marijuana keeps asking what the Terror Zone is. Contagious Marijuana, go ahead and bookmark that website, my friend, and that website will tell you what the next Terror Zone is whenever you want to know. Enjoy. All right. First question for Syntaxium. Sin. First question is, Syntaxium, what's the unique name of the Divine Scepter? You drop a Divine Scepter on the ground, you ID that sumbitch. What the heck's that name? What's that called? Holy shit. No, that's not what it's called. I don't know, he says. Fair enough. All right, chat, what do you think the answer is? What do you think the answer is, chat? Unique Divine Scepter. What is that? Hand of Blessed Light. That is it. Yeah, that is it. And I do ask the people when I'm asking you guys questions, please don't use Google or any of that stuff. If you don't know it, you don't know it. I don't know half of these either, so it's not that deep. Just try to answer as quick as possible. That's all I ask. No Ask Jeeves or Lycos or none of that. So, next question for you, Syntaxium, is going to be, Syntaxium, what is the max mana roll on a spirit rune word? What's the highest mana you can get when you're rolling a spirit rune word? $115. Very close. Very close. Unfortunately not correct. 112. Yep. 112 is what it is. There you go. Okay. But that's okay, Syntaxium, because you still get a puck no matter what. Nobody walks away empty-handed. Game name is Willie. Password is 69420. Come on in for your prize and give me a number. 1 or 6942 or 0. Let me know what you'd like to win. See what we can get you. 0. Okay. And then, of course, chat, this is D2 Plinko hype. So I need to see all the emotes. Spam that Plinko emote for me, please. It's all about the branding, chat. It's all about the branding. Come on now.
3,
Here we go.
2, 1,
Drop it down. 0. 0 is going to get you a cold skiller. I got a cold sork skiller for you. Just confirm for me your in-game name, and I shall dispense it upon ye. I'll change that to a light skiller. Okay. That is you. Okay. It's on the ground for you. Enjoy. Next person up is Bola. Bola, are you ready for your first question? Alrighty. Bola, first question for you is, which of these skills cannot be found on Ormus robes? Is it Enchant, Hydra, Firewall, or Blaze? Which of these skills cannot be found on Ormus robes? Enchant, Hydra, Firewall, or Blaze? Hydra it is. There you go.
Perfect.
Boom. Nails it. All right. And second question for you, Bola. Where or from who do you get the last quest in the game, Eve of Destruction? From where or from who do you get the last quest in the game that's called Eve of Destruction? Nice Plinko machine. I think it's pretty cool. Press bar keeps pretty awesome. Should have given me these questions. I'm sorry, Syntaxian. Fevered mind coming over from the YouTubes. We converted one. Got him. We'll get Duck over here eventually, too. What up, Fevered? I feel like I was just talking to you. All right, Bola doesn't know, chat. Chat, do you know? Where or from who do you get the last quest in the game, chat? Eve of Destruction. Where do you get that? How do you get that? Doesn't this hurt your YouTube monetization? I'm not monetized on YouTube yet, unfortunately. Once I hit 1,000 subs, I will be. But I'm still, you know, people can still subscribe as members on YouTube and stuff like that, or hit up the dono page, so that's still available. But yeah, wherever you're at, man, it's all support. I'll take it, whatever I can do, or whatever I can get. I can't even speak. And Fevered, you were over here for a couple of seconds. You already caught a gift sub. Thank you, homies touching homies. I appreciate you helping them out, man. Very kind. Ancients, yeah, it is. The Barbarian Ancients. That is right. The Barbarian Ancients. Okay, Bola, give me two numbers. Two numbers for Bola, and let's see what Bola is taking home here. Good luck to you. What is Bola grabbing today? Two numbers. 3, 3, and 7. Bola, if you would take a look at the screen here, your 5 options for numbers is 6, 9, 4, 2, or 0. There you go. 2 and 4. I like it.
3,
Here we go.
2,
Spam
1, go.
that Plinko emote chat. His first winning prize is a light skilla. That spot is hot, apparently. That's the hot spot. Okay. It is killing it at the moment. We will swap it out for a Geeds. Let's say Geeds for that one. Go. And he said 4. Okay.
3, 2,
Here's the next one.
go.
Oh. And 4 is going to get you some Enchant Ormus robes. Nice. Take that and run. Okay, after that, we'll throw in a Colossus Volge Insight. Game name is Willie. Password is 69420. Bola, come on in, and I will drop off your loot. Congratulations. Oh man, I can vibe now, hell yeah. Bye, Fevered. I'm sorry, Duck. It wasn't my intention to steal people from YouTube. I want people to be wherever they'd like to be. I wish you could just listen to music and make everything easier, but we're technically not supposed to be listening on Twitch either, but I mean, you're not supposed to drive over the speed limit, but everybody does it, so I don't know what to tell you. Next up, I believe it's Just Say Joe, isn't it? Is it Just Say Joe? It is. Joe, when you're ready. Password is 69420. I live on YouTube, so I'll be there mostly. Fair enough. Just confirm your in-game name, Bull. Big Trap. Okay. Lightning Skills Sork and Ormus Robes Enchant. Enjoy. It's all yours, my friend. All right, first question up for Just Say Joe. Chat, if you know the answers, hold them back until Joe has a chance to answer. Joe, first question to you. Hey, Just Say Joe. Joe, what set contains an ornate plate? And it does need to be both words. What set contains an ornate plate? Shuttle-in's heading home. Okay, baby. What set contains an ornate plate? Ornate, Arnar. I can't remember both names. Well, you need to, because one isn't enough. You can do it, Joe. I believe in you. I believe in you. Griswold something. True. Yes. What's that second word? Come on, Joe. I believe in you. Give up. Bump, bump. Chat, what is it? Griswold's what? What do you call that set? Griswold's Legacy. The old Legacy. Yeah, that's it. Okay. One question down, Joe. One to go. Mr. Joe, if you dropped a Reaper's Toll on the ground and saw that it had perfect life leech, you're like, all right, perfect life leech on a Reaper's Toll. Nice. What number is that? Perfect life leech on a Reaper's Toll. What is it? What's that number? D2 Degenerate. See you later, buddy. Have a good night. 10. Oh, close, buddy. Close. What is it, chat? Max life leech. What is it? 15%. Yep. All right, Just Say Joe. Give me a number, my friend, and let's see what you're taking home. Also, Joe, game name is Willie. 69420. Come on in and collect whatever you're about to win. Good luck. He wants that 0. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Count her down.
3, 2,
Nobody going after the Griffons today. They want that low rune, man. Nobody going after no Griffons. A Viper Magi. Okay. I got a V Magi for you, which is 3110. So not too bad. Not too bad. Are you on Frostbite, Joe? All right. Enjoy, my friend. It's on the ground for you. All right, we'll swap that out for an Aki. Okay, well, chat, that went so fast. Let's do another round.
another.
If that Plinko looked like fun, if you want to test your Diablo 2 knowledge, or if you just want to get involved in general, type !loot in the chat, and I will pick a few more people to do another round of trivia. Good luck. And if you guys think this Plinko game looks kind of cool, make sure you let Mr. Prez Barkeep know whenever you see him, because he made this for us. out of the kindness of his heart. So we appreciate that, fellow. Prez Barkeep is a stud. Yeah, and has a cotton candy machine. So, you know, that's a thing. Bobcat, game 2 is tonight. Let's go Leafs. Is that who we're cheering for? The Leafs? All right, chat, last chance. Doing another round of trivia. Exclamation point loot LEWT if you want to join in. Them simps do be simping. That's funny. I knew I liked you for some reason. You snow creatures. All right, chat, count it down.
3, 2,
Another round of trivia. 19 people hopping in. That's a beautiful thing. We're looking at Henkos, Bob Dole, and Trigger. Happy gaming. Let's go.
perfect.
That was easy.
Hi there, nice to see you. Bumblebee Tuna? Bumblebee Tuna!
Bumblebee Tuna. Okay, Henkos. When you're ready, Henkos, let me know. I will fire off your first question. Chat, these next questions are for Henkos. If you know the answer, please hold it to yourself until they have a chance to answer. Thank you. What did I get? You got the chance to win some loot. You're just hopping in giveaways. You don't even know what's going on. You're like, yeah, throw my name in, whatever it is. Like, hop in this giveaway, and whoever hops in, you have to drink this poison. Like, all right, I hope I win. Jesus. Take a boat, yeah. Although, I don't know, I hear boats aren't all they're cracked up to be. They said it's better to get a friend who has a boat, because when you have a boat, it's like, they said it's like having a black hole in the water that you throw money into or something. Is that what they say? You just gotta just keep throwing money into it? I wouldn't know. That's rich people talk, so yeah. Best 2 days of your life are the day you buy a boat and the day you sell it. Better have a friend with a boat. Growing up, we had a friend, his grandma owned property down on the water. Like, this house was baller. She was like a millionaire, dude. Like, I'm not exaggerating. She was set. And she had a Sea-Doo out there that she would have gas for and just let us go to town. We out there tooling around on the tube and come inside and play NES and Tecmo Bowl and all this and eating food. She was the best. Oh, R.I.P. Grandma Myerscough. I love that lady. She was a sweet lady. First question going out to Henkos. Henkos, and try to answer me as quick as you can. No search engines or nothing. Henkos, first question to you is, Henkos, what is the minimum MF on a Tarn helm? What's the lowest MF you could possibly get on a Tarn helm? How low does it go? Wish I'd married rich. Roommate had one back in college and he dumped so much money into it. Oh, man. 100. No, unfortunately not, Henkos. Chat, what's the lowest MF you can get on a Tarn helm? 25. 25 it is, yep. Jaws Whedon, hey buddy. How are you, Jaws? That is correct. Okay, Henkos, one question down, one question to go. Henkos, my next question for you is, what gem do you need to roll a caster amulet when you're crafting? It is a crafting question. What gem do you need when you are crafting caster amulets? What is the required gem? 100 Tarn Helm? Yeah, I guess so. Perfect Ammy, that'll do it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's not the right button. This is the right button.
Perfect.
Oops. Let's go. Okay. 2 numbers, Hankos. Give me 2 numbers. Let's drop down your pucks and see what you win. Good luck. And of course, chat, if you'd be so kind. If you'd be so kind to spam that Plinko emote. Let's see. Henko says 7. Henkos, the only numbers that you have to choose from at the top of the screen are 6, 9, 4, 2, and 0. They're right underneath the skulls. They're in red. So yeah, if you could pick 2 of those, brother, that'd be great. 6 and 4. All right, let's count her down.
3, 2,
6 and 4.
go!
Boop. And he nails a Griffons. Let's go. Man, that was easy.
Perfect.
Damn. First Griffons of the day. Nails it. And then he's going into 4 next.
3,
Let's see what number 4 has in store. It's gonna be a Colossus Volge Insight. Not too bad. So I have an ethereal Colossus Volge for you. 206 enhanced damage, 16 meditation aura, and 4 critical strikes, so not too bad. Come on in. Game name is Willy. Password is 69420. Your Griffon's Eye is a 1910. So congrats. Enjoy. Is that Griffon un-ID'd? No, these are all ID'd Griffons. 69420 is better. It is. People seem to enjoy it. It was right there and I didn't even see it. All right, let me type this in the chat just to expedite things. Thank you. All right, Henkos is on the way. Beautiful. We will fire into another round. It's going to be Bob Dole. Bob Dole, when you're ready, buddy. I are ready. Very good. And these questions are for Bob Dole, chat. So let Bob Dole answer, please. Thank you. Bob Dole, your first question is... Oh, replace the Colossus Volge. Good call. We'll do the Poleaxe Insight. Still a nice insight. We'll just get rid of it. That's fine. Where's the button I'm looking for? All right, our Henkos, are you on Cat Leader? Okay, I guess it is. 1910 on your Griffons. And Colossus Volge Insight. There you go. All on the ground for you. GG's. All right. First question for you, Bob Dole. Bob Dole, my first question to you is... What did I just see? I saw a good one. Bob Dole, what is the name of the drunk in the bar in Act 2? Drunk dude in the bar in Act 2. You can go talk to him. What's his name? Bobcat. Gaglash. Man, you can't put one past on Bob Dole.
Let's go.
Bob Dole's all over this shit. Not his first rodeo. That's what I'm talking about. Very nice, Bob Dole. 1 down, 1 to go for Master Bob. Old Bob, what do we got here for you, buddy? Next question for you, Bobby, is gonna be... what am I looking at here? Bob Dole, what is the unique name for the Colossus crossbow? Hankos, you're welcome. Unique name for the Hell Rack. Bob Dole getting them all.
Perfect.
Man.
That was easy.
Bob Dole is too smart out here. All right, Bob Dole, give me 3 numbers, my friend. 3 out of 3 to you. Oh, homies touching homies. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't see that you gifted 3 months of subs to Fevered. Not just 1. I didn't see the 3 months. Thank you, homies touching homies. I missed that. 3 whole months. Goodness. Legendary. $4.20. All right, chat. Let's see those Plinko emotes. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, number 4. First one's gonna get you a Molly Mall. Got a Mall rune for you. Okay. Next one is 2.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's see what number 2 gets you here. An un-ID'd Annie. Oh, we're gonna play a little What's Dat Loot. All right, you'll love to see that. Get rid of this thing. Oh my gosh. Grab that. And last but not least,
3, 2,
0. What's the 0 gonna get you? A low rune, you dirty dog. You are cleaning up out here.
Perfect.
Man.
Let's go.
Nice.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna come over here. Turn this back off. Bob Dole. What's your in-game name, bud? IR Bob Dole. Okay. Well, he's Bob Dole. Bob Dole says he's Bob Dole. Here's your Maul rune for 1. Here's your low rune for another. And shit. I don't have any money. Go buy him some IDs here real quick. We're gonna play a little game that everybody loves to play. Everyone's favorite game, chat. It's called, you guessed it, What's Dat Loot? Whatcha? And you, my friend, are going to guess just how high or how low your Annie is gonna go. And should you be victorious, you will be taking home a Vex rune with it. Chat, I'm putting your prediction up right now. In a moment. There we go. 60 seconds on the clock, chat. High or low on the Annie. And for you, Bob Dole, for a Vex rune, high or low, Bob? What you think, bud? At least 10% sure. So you're 90% unsure. All right, Bob Dole says hi, chat. Bob Dole says hi. What do you say, chat? Use your channel points and let me know. Win some channel points, give your channel points away, whatever you gotta do. But hop in there. We'll see what old Bobby's taking home here. Good luck to you, Bob. For a Vex rune. Count it down.
3, 2, 1, go!
Survey says, boop. 39 point Annie. That's high. There you go. You did it.
That was easy.
Certainly not the nicest Annie I've ever seen, but 10 XP on it and a Vex rune. Can't go wrong. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Enjoy, my friend. There ya be. That easy. And hide, what's that? Loot. Okay. Excuse me. Trigger, whenever you're ready, I got you up next. Pay out your guys' prediction. There you go. Switch out the low rune. Nah, I still got low runes. All right, these questions are for Trigger Happy. If you know the answer, please hold it to yourself until Trigger has a chance to answer. First question for you, Trigger Happy. Only 4 super uniques possess the spectral hit mod. Which of these monsters fits that description? Is it Wyland Voidfinger, Iback the Unleashed, Battle Maid Serena, or Ancient Ka the Soulless? 4 super uniques possess the spectral hit mod. Which of these monsters fits that description? Wyland Voidfinger, Iback the Unleashed, Battle Maid Serena, or Ancient Ka the Soulless? Iback the Unleashed. Unfortunately not, Trigger. Anybody know the answer? 4 super uniques possess the spectral hit mod. Which one is it? Serena, it is. Battle Maid Serena. Yep. That is correct. Okay, next question for you, Trigger Happy. Trigger Happy, what is the max enhanced damage on a set of Bartuk's Cutthroat Greater Talons? What is the maximum enhanced damage on a pair of Bartuks? That's a huge bitch. $100. Not quite, Trigger, unfortunately. Chat, anybody know? What is the max damage on some Bartuckies? 200. Yes. There you be. Okay, well, Trigger, give me a number, my friend, and let me know where you would like to drop it down, my friend. What are you trying to win? Let's see. Number 9. Chat, Plinko emotes, if you'd be so kind.
3, 2,
And let's see what number 9 has in store for him. 9's going down, going down, going down into a Traps Skiller. Well, there you go. If you're a fan of the ass, I have an ass skiller just for you. So come on in and grab it. Game name is Willie. Password is 69420. Come snag it. Sweet. Langrian, okay. And Trap Skiller for you on the ground, my friend. Enjoy. It's all yours. All right, well, we're going to do a little more Trav runs now. Trav and Trivia Tuesday, so we'll get back to the other half of it. Do a couple more runs of Trav and Call. We already found some 47 War Travs today, too. That's pretty nice. Trigger Happy, it's my pleasure, my friend. You couldn't be here, or you couldn't win loot if you weren't here supporting the stream dream, right? So thank you for being here, and all the homies in chat. Appreciate you all very much. If you haven't done so already, hop in the Discord. Lets you know when I'm going live, and you guys can share all kinds of cool pictures and stuff that you're doing, chat offline, all that kind of stuff. And then also consider checking out the YouTube if you haven't done so already. We are getting so close to 800 subs on YouTube, climbing our way toward 1,000. So I think we're like 7 or 8 subs away on YouTube at the moment from 800. So yeah. Ten cast rate, 7 all res. Man, so close. Ugh. I don't know. Maybe somebody would want it. I doubt it, but. $28 lightning res. We're definitely giving that to our paladin. I don't think he needs more lightning res though, to be honest. $90 to life. To boot it. Oops. What are you looking for on blue rings? Well, they're saying 40 MF. I don't really care about the MF, but that would be kind of cool. 10 FCR and 15 all res is what I'm looking for. 10, 15. How high does MF go on the amulets? Is it 50 or 60, Notorious? Give this man a follow, or so help me God, I will hit you with my ring hand. You idiot, that's condensation. $50. $10 FCR, 120 to mana as well, yeah. 25 MF, 15 all res. That'd be cool too. Yeah, there's some really cool blues. You shouldn't sleep on a lot of blues. I should be checking every, like, blue that drops, but I'm lazy. Oh, that's might and fanaticism. I need to be careful here. Luckily, no amp damage. That's good. I think I killed the guy with fanaticism already. Hey, Augie. What's up, dude? Nilly Bo Billy on the Terror Zone, eh? Well, there you go. Blue Monarchs? Yeah, definitely Blue Monarchs. All right, bear with me 1 second here, chat. Sorry, chat. My kids are freaking out upstairs. Had to tell them to quiet the f down. Yeah, and like gloves as well, like 320 gloves, obviously. 320 martial arts or 320 jav or 320 bow, I suppose. Neelithax Temple. That's not bad. Neelithax decent terror zone for sure. Grand Charm on the ground. $16 to life on a Grand Charm? Huh. It's a bummer. Garbage. How do I get that sweet Freddie Mercury soundbite? When you go to lurk, which is like, I'm going to leave your stream on, but I got some other stuff to do, so I won't be here for a moment. It's called a lurk. They hit exclamation point lurk and it plays.
Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go.
Now, are you actually leaving, or are you just playing with the button? actually lurking. Okay, cool. Thank you, bud. Driving home. Safe travels, dude. Yeah, Fevered, we're gonna have to show you all the. We'll have to show you the way. We'll have to show you all the commands and stuff that we got going on in here. Lots of commands, and there'd be channel points too, but they're currently not working. So, because I can't have nice things.
It's locked.
Never show him your stuff if he wants to see it. But he's gonna have to pay for it because it ain't free.
I can't carry anymore.
Flawless taupe.
I can't.
What in the world is in here? Everything. Like literally everything. What the hell is this? Oh, lightning rests. $89 to mana, 21 life, cold res, no life leech, no FCR though. Kind of a bummer. Check some gaunts. Grab a ring. Raw rune. And maybe we'll be doing some hardcore Ubers tomorrow. That might be something we get into. Hopefully I don't rip my paladin. That's the Durance.
I need a key. It's locked.
So many locked damn chests. Yeah, I believe he's pretty much ready, Brew Brew. I haven't been on him in a week, but yeah. We were rocking all those chaos runs, leveling him up and stuff. And I think he's looking pretty good. I think we just need to farm up some keys now.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore. Good day.
Two to Jav skills, kind of garbage. 1 second here, chat. Gonna give my wife a call. All right. Wife is almost home. And she's bringing me chicken sandwiches. Chicken sandwich.
Nice.
Rare ring is 12 to dex and not much else. Check a sacred globe. Some waffle fries for free. Then she looked back, asked what I wanted to drink. Unforgivable. What the hell that was all about?
Yes?
I'm currently engrossed in a survival playthrough in Fallout 4, chat. And it's very painful because every time you die, you have to go back to your previous save. And you can't save unless you've slept. And beds aren't always readily available for you to sleep in. So I've been dealing with this part that just, oh my gosh, I just keep dying to the stupidest crap. I'm just trying to get from one point to another point, and like something new keeps killing me every time I go through. It's so dumb. Like it's survival, so they make it like more realistic. Like you can't take much damage, but also neither can the enemies. So, but yeah, like you get hit once or twice, you're dead. It's a bitch. 1 to necromancer skills, a little bit of dex, 31 lightning, 16 everything else. Anybody has a hardcore necro, let me know. Otherwise, I'll yeet that crap on the ground. thought one of them ran off this way. No! A unique amulet and an Ort rune. Oh god. The double-edged sword.
Another one.
That is 147 for the season and 1287 overall. Terrible. And of course it's a Nokazan, because why wouldn't it be? What if Scotty did know? Sounds like it go on Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Remember that one? I never watched that one. I'm aware of it, Noxious, but I never did watch that.
Good to see you.
That makes Scotty a cuck. Well, different strokes for different folks. Matt Damon's a pretty good singer. Matt Damon. Wow. She looked at me and this is what she said. Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. Grizzly Adams did have a beard. Three small charms on this run. Nice. Scotty becomes the Pope for a minute. I haven't seen that movie in so long. I always get Euro Trip confused with Road Trip. Wow! Check out these 3 small charms I got. Perfect MF, Perfect Poison Res, and Perfect Gold Find. Nice small charms. All 3 perfect. Not too shabby. Your Barb is ultimate. He's pretty cool. I like him. He's all right. When the Pope died yesterday, is that the first thing I thought of? Did Scotty go to the Vatican again? Eurotrip's criminally underrated. That movie's worth it to watch it for the robot battle. The great battle of our time. There ain't nothing in this world for free. Hardcore Hork Barb. You can't stop him, man. He's unstoppable. Until we close our eyes for good. 15 enhanced damage on a jewel. I'm good on the journey for now. Let's see. Let's throw on some. Oh, some Huey Lewis. If this is it. Tom Green's trying to make a comeback? Oh boy. I don't even know what that means. Like he's trying to get another show?
I am overburdened.
Would you like some sausage? Sausage?
Yes.
I mean, Tom Green was funny, but it also got old pretty quick, I suppose, so. If this is it. If it's not love, then what is it, Huey? If it's not love, what could it be? My man Huey's here for the real thing. All about that beef pizzle, Hank. Hey, man, more power to you. You say, this isn't where I park my car at least 3 times a week? Are you constantly losing your car? word on the street is Huey was bringing the sausage. I mean... No! Screw you, Ortrune. I hate your face. Terrible. Oops.
I am overburdened.
3 to Death Sentry, 3 to Claws of Thunder, 2 to Dragonflight. 117. Attack rating, life stolen per hit, mana, and cold res. That's not bad. That'd probably be decent for like a cold Boazon or something. I'm gonna yeet it, but it's okay. Thought I saw Grand Charm up here. Oh, it was the Flashion. Flachion. Ort always finds me, Duck. Yep.
Good day.
Yeah, I've not seen Eurotrip in so long. Dude, where's my car? Where's his car, dude? What's mine say? Dude, what's mine say? Sweet. What's mine say? Dude. Scotty doesn't know, Hanky. Scotty does not know. He has no clue. Are facets basically worthless if not 5 for 5? Well, it depends on who you're talking to. Some people will settle on some facets, I suppose, but most of the time, yeah, 5/5 is what they're looking for. Huh. Did you? Did you check and ask like I told you? Huh. Well, you know what the guy from Arby's said. Cool. I'm a lucky man. Thank you so much, love bug. You're fantastic. Yep. Oh, hi, Jasper. How are you? Jasper, would you like to eat those chicken sandwiches I just got? You can have them if you want them. Fuck it. Let's just feed them to Jasper. Yeah. There you go. There they are. I know they're in a bag for humans, but shoot. You might as well eat them. You can smell them, so that means you're entitled to them. Congratulations. Congratulations, Jasper. Today's your lucky fucking day, bud. Today's your lucky day. Oh, he's leaving now. There you go. Okay, chat. I just got dropped off some food. I'd like to eat said food. I'm going to throw on some words on stream here. There we go. Oh, yeah, play that one. All right, if you see a word, chat, type it in the chat. That's all you got to do. You can only have one correct word per padlock. You can kind of see that it's like split up with padlocks on there. So one correct guess per padlock. Good luck. You guys like Indian metal? Enjoy. Hoop Dog, thanks for the lurk, Hoop. Don't act like Jasper doesn't deserve chicken Sammys. He does not. He deserves a kick in the hindquarters. Might be back later. If not, have a great night. Ducky, I appreciate you, dude. Until next time, sir. Indian metal, yeah, man. The band is called Bloodywood, and this song is called Gadar, I believe, or something. So yeah, it's really good music. They're badass. Corporate Avenger, I don't think I have. Anti-Christian? Huh. I probably wouldn't dig that very much then. Pardon me. Little Jane's Addiction for you, chat? We got any Jane fans out there? They're really good, Hank, yeah. If you like that song, check out, I got another song that's really good by them. I only have 2 on my list, but this second one I'm about to give you is the one that got me into them in the first place. Dana Dan. I'll type it in chat. That song by Bloodywood is the song that got me into them. It's really good. It's got a sweet riff in it. Oh! What happened with the Oblivion reveal today? Did they drop it today? Did it legit come out for download and all that? You gotta pay for it, or is it free? They put it on Game Pass? I wonder if you got to pay for it, or if it's like a free upgrade or something. Incredible song, yeah. You all about the Jane's Addiction? Is Dave Navarro underrated, overrated, or just neutral? Saw Lorna Shore twice. Nice. I like my metal, but I like my metal with more breakdowns than the blast beats and stuff. And I'm not the biggest fan of the piggy squeals either. He was a good host for the Tattoo Master Show. I feel like everything I've seen him in, he's been super cool and chill and really nice, so. I wanted to believe that Dave Navarro was a cool dude. I got so much crap for listening to music growing up. Listening to metal music, for that matter. I grew up in a very small town that loves their country music. Dude. Any metal I ever played. Why is he so angry? It sounds like he's tearing his throat out. And it'd be like Kill Switch Engage or something. It's like, if you listen to the lyrics, it's actually fairly positive. But all you hear is screaming and... Yeah. Nashville here, I can't listen to country music. Well, I guess if I was in Nashville or something, there's country I like, for sure, but I've been so drowned in it my whole life that I don't seek it out necessarily. Holy diver. That's right, Ginger. That's a really funny video. Adam D is hilarious. This next song goes out to all the underage trim in the audience. Crazy. When I got into scuba diving, my friends all played that for me. Nice. Holy diver, you've been gone too long in the midnight sea. Oh, what's becoming of me? Come on! Yeah, I really like Howard, and I really like Jesse. It's hard for me with Kill Switch Engage. I like them both. I don't think I can pick a favorite. I like them both. Stop guessing words with you in it. Cure. Howard's work with Jared Dines and Scion is really good. I don't know anything about that, but I do have a song on here. It's called Oni or Ani. I'm not sure. It's got Howard Jones on it. It's an awesome song. I'll play it next. But I don't know if Ani's the dude or it's the group of, like, he gets random musicians to come in and play with him. I really don't know. All I know is it's really, really good. Oh, no. It's Oni, Howard Jones, and Josh Gilbert. So I guess... I don't know if it's technically an ONI song or not. I don't know what ONI stands for either. See a mooch in the background? Oh, yeah. Hey, Kronos. How are you, buddy? See, like this piggy shit? It don't do nothing for me. I don't know if it's because I'm predisposed to hate it. We were playing a show. We were doing a summer tour, actually, with our band. This song right here, really awesome. It's called Aura. Really like this song. We were doing a tour with the band, and we were camped out for the night at these people's property with other bands that were there too. And this group of kids were so obnoxious, dude. I can't tell you how obnoxious they were. Everyone's trying to sleep, and they're still awake. They're sitting around the campfire playing acoustic guitar, but doing metal vocals with the acoustic guitar, and they're doing that piggy sound. Bro. We had to wake up and threaten them. We were like, yo, shut the fuck up or we're breaking that fucking guitar over your head. They stopped. But I guess I'm just predisposed to hating that pig sound because I'm just like, fuck those kids. We wanted to sleep so bad. Oh, God. Other than a $660 bill I just paid to fix my AC in the car. It's always something, isn't it, Kronos? It's always something. But what fun would money be if you didn't spend it, right? You got to spend it. I don't know if you heard me earlier. Homies touching homies. Thank you for gifting Fevered the 3 months of subs. I just thought it was 1 sub. I didn't see that you gave him 3 months. So thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. I recognized it and said something, but I think you might have been gone or something. But just want to make sure you heard it. Finally paid out the truck. Time for something to break. Yep. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Isn't that what they say? Like, when you buy a house, you should have X amount extra just for all the things that are going to go wrong once you get into your new house. Need a new roof. Need a new this. Need a new that. Never enough, Kronos. Well, for people like you and me, sure, but hey, man, there's some very fortunate people out there that might not realize how good they have it. I didn't when I bought, but I was lucky to find this house so cheap and only 5 years old. Nice, THC. Very nice. Geez, back in the day when our parents were getting houses, dude, how much were houses? Like $20 or something? Like, you sons of bitches. Oh, you want a house? That'll be 6 wheat pennies. Like, what the hell's a wheat penny? Housing prices are out of control. Agreed, Treenack. Agreed. And Treenack, thanks again for mentioning me for a raid the other night, buddy. I saw that. That was very nice of you. That is some homie activity right there, my friend. Appreciate you. Wheat pennies, I remember those. If you could choose between a house or internet porn, what about a house that is built out of internet porn? Wrap your mind around that one. Hey, Geeking Out, how are you doing? Welcome in. They got a bus for that? They got a porn bus? What happens on that bus? Porn? What happens on the bus stays on the bus. Ah. It all makes so much sense. Shoot, maybe we're not going to play Diablo anymore. Homies are down on the words on stream tonight. I'll let you guys keep going. Hey, Butterfroggies, how are you? There's a trap. I prefer season 2 to season 3. Really? Why is that, Butter? Not enough Omni-Man. You'll be getting more of him soon. At least I think. If the comics are anything to go by, you'll be getting more of him soon. They had to do Invincible's stuff, but then it's all leading places. So, trust the process, brother. Trust the process. Too much whiny Invincible? Perfect. Wow.
Perfect.
You guys are good. Mongbat and anybody that might not know yet, when you're guessing words, when you get a correct answer and your name goes up there, as you can see next to Brew Brew's name, he's got a lock next to his name. So that means that he can't guess any more correct words until the padlock comes off. And when the bar descends down into the next padlock, it unlocks, boom, he can guess again. So if you're wondering why it sometimes doesn't take your words, that's probably why. Was watching that Nintendo Direct at work today. I know I'm late about it. I'm going to have to start an OnlyFans with these game prices, bro. And isn't it crazy? Because if you look back, Super Nintendo games were $70, $80 back in the day. That's no lie. Dude, Shaq Fu was like 70 some bucks. So the fact that game prices aren't double that right now, I feel like we're lucky. Which is funny to say, but yeah. I'd like a new Switch for like the upgraded Breath of the Wild, 60 frames and all that, but I can't justify spending that much money on it. Maybe if we ever get this new washer paid off, we'll put up a dono goal for a new Nintendo Switch. How's the Switch 2 compared to the Steam Deck? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure on that one. I believe they said that the Switch 2 will have the power of a PS4, essentially. New Zelda's going to be $100. Well, Mario Kart's going to be 80. Power of a PS4, but price of a PS5. Yep, that's right. Nostalgia's a hell of a drug. People like their Pokemons and their Marios and their Zeldas. I'm not one to talk. I enjoy all those too, but I don't enjoy the prices that much. So, yeah. Tough stuff. And that's the thing for me right now. They don't even have any launch titles that I'm even remotely interested in. If there was like a Zelda, like Breath of the Wild 3 or something, I'd be like, oh, but right now I could give a crap less. Mario Kart is fun, but I've never been into Mario Kart like that. Same thing with Smash Brothers. Just kind of missed me, I guess. No homies touching homies. No low punny. No punny. Bet you'll have a day one. Well, if we have a dono, go up for it. Otherwise, probably not. Current Switch is fine. Well, I'd agree for the most part, but the Switch was outdated when they put it out. Like, Nintendo is just however many years behind everyone else for some reason. Like, they're saying the Switch 2 that's about to come out is as strong as a PS4. And it's like, why? Why isn't it stronger? Like, what are you doing? They're trying to keep it handheld, I guess, so they have to have limitations. I don't know, but it's obnoxious. Can you stream what you play on the Switch? I don't see why not, yeah. Willie, do you need a G-Rush? I don't, Decarion. Hey, Stavarius, welcome back. I bought a Switch just to play Smash Bros. Couldn't get into it. Haven't played the Switch since. Press Barkeep. Dude, Breath of the Wild, please. You have to play that game. My brother, I'm telling you. And if you enjoyed the OG Pokemon games, get Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee. It's Gen 1. It's essentially Pokemon Yellow on the Switch with better graphics, better everything. If you got any, I don't know if you dig on the Pokemons like that, but dude, those two games right there are totally worth it. Press Barkeep. I got the Switch to play the Pokemon game. I literally bought it just to play that, so I could shiny hunt on it. But I also got Zelda Breath of the Wild because I heard of how awesome it was. Dude, Zelda Breath of the Wild blew everything else out of the water. It is so fun. Please do yourself a favor, play Breath of the Wild. It is incredible. Can you, chat, can you go to the store, get a game, You purchase the game, obviously. You go home, you play it. Can you return the game after you've opened it? Or is that something that they don't let you do? Because I'm saying, like, get Breath of the Wild and try it out. And if you don't like it, then send that shit back. Or you know what? Press Barkeep, send me your address. If you promise to send it back to me, I'll let you borrow my Breath of the Wild. And you can let me know how you feel about it. If you'd like to do that. Because it is so good. $1.50 in-store credit only? Wow. Did you ever dig on the Zelda games at all, Press Barkeep? I don't know if you're ever a Zelda fan, because it actually, Breath of the Wild deviates from normal Zelda games quite a bit. There's not the usual dungeons. But what they lack for dungeons, they make up for in everything else. The only one you ever played was the one on the NES? Oh, wow. Well, I mean, maybe you wouldn't enjoy it as much as I did, because I love Zelda. Ocarina of Time and Link to the Past. Twilight Princess. Link's Awakening. Actually, that's something you could do. Press Barkeep. Is you could, well, I mean, I guess you could just download it on your computer too for free and get an emulator, but I mean, that's another thing you could do too, Press Barkeep. Download a Nintendo Switch emulator and get a ROM of Breath of the Wild. Try it there. What you should do, definitely, Press Barkeep, though, is go back and play A Link to the Past. If you're okay with playing an old school game, top-down Zelda, check out Ocarina, or Link to the Past. Link to the Past is awesome. That was like the #1 game for like the longest time. Like, so good. That's on Super Nintendo.
Perfect.
Check out Vim's Lair. I'll type it in chat. Vim's Lair. All the emulators you'd ever want. I think it's Vim's Lair. The layer of Vim. But on the Switch, Press Barkeep, if you have a Nintendo Switch Online account, they have emulators on the Switch itself, as long as you have the online thing. So they have a lot of games, including that Zelda game. It's right on the Switch, ready to go. Did you get a handheld Press Barkeep, or did you get a dockable Switch? Hey! What? I was just thinking about you the other day. What up, Sheezy? I was just thinking about you. I was like, man, I haven't seen Sheezy in a minute. Hope you've been well, brother. Sheezy. Hope you're well, King. Cheers to you, buddy. Homies touching homies. Gifting 3 months of sub love to Mr. Sheezy. Let's go. Can't beat that. Are you still streaming, Sheez? Like, I haven't even seen you online or nothing, man. That's what I'm saying. I wasn't saying just like, you know, you're not coming to my stream anymore. I meant like, I just haven't seen you on or nothing. I hope you're well, buddy. Ooh, we got that all-out style. What up, style? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Take off your pants and stay a while. You're one of the homies now. Hello, hello. Getting the life straight. Hey, man. You're doing what you got to do. I kind of figured maybe you had some life stuff going on. You know, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. But we are thinking about you, Sheezy, so I hope you're well, man. Cheers, dude. You ever want to talk or cut it up or something, hit me up, man. Gotta look out for the real ones, Mr. Sheezy. Gotta look out for the real ones, you know? Chick-fil-A for dinner, yeah, Naps. I'm crushing sandwiches right now. If you've been busy with in real life stuff, Sheezy, I doubt you've had time for it, but Minecraft has been adding stuff. They added new cows and sheep, or new cows and pigs and stuff. New chickens. They look really cool. And then coming soon, they have shaders coming in for Bedrock to make the game look like super nice. The lighting and all this, it looks incredible. So Minecraft has been killing it with the updates lately. Can't wait to get going again on the realm here. I haven't been on the realm in a minute. Ever had In-N-Out? I have. And I didn't care for it as much. Hey, Willie, how's it going? All out style. I can't complain. It never does any good, my friend. How are you? How is your Tuesday treating you, my friend? We were doing some Trav and trivia. Right now I'm stuffing my face because it's dinner time. So trying to smash this real quick so we can get back to the goods. But homies are enjoying some words on stream right now, so I'm trying to just let them go. Welcome into you. Native California. Okay. We're out in Cali. Oh, right in Sacramento. Shit. Well, there you go. How far is Hollywood from where you're at? Hollywood. You guys watch Hocus Pocus with the two bullies? They call them Hollywood. Hollywood. You gotta call me Ice now. He's got ice shaved into the back of his head. What a good movie. stupid virgin lighting the black flame candle. I still haven't seen the second one. I still haven't watched the second one. I assume it's not very good. No, chat. No. Can't wait to see some Trav runs. Okay, well, you came to the right place, my friend. We do plenty of those. As a matter of fact, if you're interested in the YouTube content, there's a link in the chat from our 5,000 Trav runs that we did and all the tasty stuff we got along the way. We love our Trav and call out here. Hollywood, like Universal City, where Universal Studios is located? I don't know. I guess wherever the Hollywood sign is. I assume that was where. I don't know. I've never been to California, so I couldn't tell you. Oh man, that was spicy. Chat, that spicy chicken sandwich was spicy. Can you believe it? Woo. 5 to 7 hours. Oh, okay. Think I saw that video. I'll check it out again. Wow, if you already saw it, that's awesome. That's great. All Out Style. How'd you come across us, if you don't mind me asking? How'd you stumble upon us, from the YouTubes or? So naps, being in California, how terrible is the traffic? Sir Fox, my boy Sir Fox. Awesome, All Out Style. Well, thank you for coming by. Sir Fox is a damn gentleman. That guy big ups me every time I come and say hi. He's a damn sweetheart. Love that guy. He is good people. And we are 3 subs away on YouTube, chat. 3 subs away from 800. My goodness. Love to see it. Worst traffic I've ever been in was in Oahu. That bad, eh? Found you on YouTube, but it's a lot more fun on here, I see. Well, I started YouTube after I was already streaming on Twitch, so all my redeems and everything was already set up on Twitch. I don't know if I can do all that customization that I have on Twitch on YouTube, and if I can, I think I need a different streaming program to do it. So, all things I got to figure out. I'm very lazy. You'll have to give me a break on that. I'm a lazy boy. Oh, yuck. $40 minutes to go 13 miles. Wow. 23 to an hour, man. Yeah, that's how it was when I lived down in North Carolina. We just didn't go anywhere from like 4:30 to 6:30. It was just, there was no point. 4:30 to 6:30 was just, I'd never been in traffic like that before. Like, it wasn't slow traffic. We were stopped. And the most frustrating thing about the traffic is it's all caused by a-holes that are riding in the right lane to get ahead of everybody. And it's like, dude, you're making this whole thing take longer. And then they get to the end of it and they force people to let them in. So then everything has to stop to let those a-holes in. So it's like, you're not getting anywhere faster. Like, so frustrating. I'm good on the Metallica. At least that one. What am I thinking? Do. Some Paramore. Last night you were talking Star Wars. You think they should make Obi-Wan Season 2? I don't think we should have gotten an Obi-Wan Season 1. Which is too bad, because I really, really like Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan. He's great, but what we got was... They called it Obi-Wan, but it was the Reva show. That's what it was. It was the Reva show. But we'll see. We'll see what happens with season 2. You know, because they're definitely doing a season 2. I believe that wholeheartedly. Gosling Starfighter's coming up. I wonder if that's going to be like a Rogue Squadron kind of movie where it's just pilots and starfighters, almost like a Top Gun, Star Wars Top Gun kind of thing. They saw how well Top Gun did, so they're like, oh, we'll do this. Which is okay, but man, I love the Jedi stuff. That's what I like. So, isn't Gosling supposed to be a Jedi? I don't know. If they're calling him Starfighter, I don't know. There was Star Killer, but that was a video game, so. I don't know. I don't think we know much about it, to be honest. Just that Ryan Gosling's going to be in it, so we'll see.
Do it.
But definitely, especially if you like anime, but even if you don't like anime, because I'm not really the biggest fan of anime, Star Wars Visions, at least that first season, there is some solid episodes in there. Some really, really good ones. The Ninth Jedi and that very first one and The Elder. Oh, man. Solid stuff. Yeah. Now, Cuboni, is that going to be in Rebels style or Clone Wars style or like a completely different, its own thing? I still haven't finished Clone Wars. I never watched that newest season of Clone Wars, the final one. The Siege of Mandalore and all that. I didn't watch that. I'd rather they say no to a Obi-Wan Season 2 and give us a Clone Wars movie. You've got Ewan. You've got Hayden. You've already brought him back. De-age him a little bit. And let's see some of that brotherly camaraderie that we never got to really see in the prequels. Because the Clone Wars definitely fleshed it out more. But I would love to see them doing more things together and showing that bond and stuff. Have him fight Asajj Ventress. We'll get to see how he got the scar. Oh, it'd be great. Bad Batch was pretty good too. Never ended up watching it. That's the next watch party? The final season of Clone Wars or the whole Clone Wars? That's too many Clone Wars. I want a spinoff that goes more into Lizzo's character in The Mandalorian. You know, honestly, I think that is some untapped content. Yes. We need more Star Wars Lizzo and Jack Black. Yes. 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 Absolutely. Chicken Jockey. General Grievous horror movie? I'm like Cubonius, I'm sure you watched that Tartovsky Clone Wars, didn't you? Built a lightsaber at the workshop last time I was in Disney. Aw, you lucky ducky. The last time you were at Disney. Oh, here flexing. I've never been to Disney once in my life. That's awesome. Well, the hidden letter is a T. Hidden letter is a T. That's my pitch for live action of that episode. Ah. Yep. Well, I want the same thing with Vader, too. That'd be really good, but I don't know. I feel like it's time. We need to move away. We really need to move away from Darth Vader and all of this. We need to go way in the future or something. We just gotta distance ourselves from that shit. Clone Wars, Bad Batch, fair enough. Kathleen Kennedy's "fuck you" to Star Wars fans. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Kathleen Kennedy has undoubtedly been a part of some pretty huge things, but she's undeniably gotten away with murder. So, I don't know, man. We'll see. Well, All Out Style wanted to see a few Trav runs here, so we'll give him a few Trav runs, and then we'll rock some trivia for you guys here, okay? I was going to hop right into trivia, but they said they wanted to see some Trav runs, so I'll give them a couple. We found some 47 War Travs today, too. That was nice. Little upgrade to my 40s. And thank you guys for playing Words on stream with us while I was eating. I appreciate that. Whole lot of nothing there. And this is hardcore Trav Call too. Not that wimpy ass softcore shit. This is online? It sure is. Yep. Surely is. Yeah, I just rewatched it last night. Let me just find out what the episodes are here. If you want a little taste of some good Star Wars. Let's see here. Let me find the episodes here for you so I can rattle them off to you. So the episodes to check out is the very first one, The Duel. The next one to check out would be The Ninth Jedi. And the other one would be The Elder. So it's episode 1, episode 5, and episode 7. Watch those, because that is some really good Star Wars. It's anime, but it's very good. Very, very good. Especially that Ninth Jedi. It's got a little something in it. I don't even want to say what it's got in it, but dude, watch them. I promise you, you will not be let down. Dropped off another key. Thank you, Brew. Yeah, Sabine Wren, dude. I feel like I like Sabine way more than in the cartoon that I liked her in live action. I don't know if it was the actress or what, but I just thought she had nothing going on. I really didn't like her at all. And I wasn't really the biggest fan of the adaptation of Ezra either. Ezra was very meh. So. Thrawn trilogy, almost done with the second book. Very good. And see, Thrawn is one of the very few people that actually knew that Darth Vader was Anakin Skywalker. Anybody that ever had that information was killed immediately. He is one of the few that knew. I don't know if Vader knew that he knew. I think he maybe kept it to himself, but... I was a bit disappointed in what we've got with Thrawn, too. That was a bit underwhelming. I was expecting more out of him. Star Wars 10. And yep, they are making another Tron movie. Yep, they sure are. Not a big reader, but Thrawn is a dope character. Not very many hardcore players would run Trav. Hell yeah. I'm crazy. That's why Thrawn was spooked when he heard Anakin's Padawan was coming for him? Yep. Which was pretty cool. I liked that. That was pretty good. Decent boots here. Hopefully I don't die. Not Tri-Res, Cold Fire Poison, 926 30s. 4 to Dexterity, 67 Gold, 30 Faster Run Walk, and Sub-Level 30. Not bad. Not bad on the booties. Chat, you know I'm all about the booty. Now, I see here under interests, you've written Dabbit? Oh, no, no, no. That's the butt. Yes, I also enjoy tennis. If you've never seen the movie The Ladies' Man, you gotta check it out. I fucking love that movie so much. Was your father a meat burglar? Here's why I'm asking. Because it looks like someone stole 2 fine hams and shoved them down the back of your dress. That is such a good movie. I have not seen that in years. Leon Phelps. Once, but I did not enjoy it. Next time you catch Sir Fox online, tell him All Out Style said he was a chicken for not farming Trav on hardcore. I'll do it. Was he a chicken jockey? Yeah, definitely check out those couple of Star Wars Vision episodes. And if you end up liking the Ninth Sister, or the Ninth Jedi, rather, you're in luck because they're getting a series. Like, that one was liked so much that they're like, yeah, let's make a series out of this shit. So, and it's really good. It's a really good short. And that's the thing with the Visions episodes. A lot of them are not very long. It won't take you long to watch them. Some of them are 15 minutes. Some of them are 20-some minutes. But honestly, you'll blow right through them. It is pretty good stuff. Just a big fluffy chicken. Okay, okay. Oh, wait, you said you dropped off a key. Thanks, Key. All right, we'll do this last Trav call run here. And then we'll rock some trivia. Do some more giveaways. All right, last run was not so good. Okay. Let's hop over here. Bop that. We'll get rid of the Trav and hardcore. All right, chat, it has come time for another round of Plinko and trivia. Low Rune, Aki, Geeds, Ist, Insight, Unideed, Annie, CTA, Maul. You got a Trap Skiller's got to change. 2-time Spirit and Griffons is on there. Let me see what we're changing that Skiller to. Do the Summon Druid, that's fine. There we go. Okay, if any of that loot looks good and you want to participate in some Diablo 2 trivia with us, I'm going to need you guys to type !loot in the chat, LEWT, and I will pick a few of you to step forward, answer some questions, and possibly win some loot. As you answer questions, we'll give you pucks to drop down on Plinko. You give me a number, we drop it down, we watch it go, and then you end up winning whatever's there, like a CTA. Good times. So if that looks like fun, type the thing in chat that everybody else is typing. Good luck. Mistakes like friends do. My hands are at your throat, and I think I hate you. All right, chat, let's count her down for the first round here. Well, I guess it's not the first round, but the first round since our first round. It's going to be Evasive, Zamola, and Explicit.
Perfect.
Okay. Evasive, you are first up, my friends. Everybody in chat, if you know the answers to any of these questions, please hold them to yourself until they have a chance to answer. And the people answering the questions, if you can answer just as quick as you can, try to not use any Google or search engine shenanigans. If you don't know it, you don't know it. No big deal. Everybody that gets picked gets to have a puck regardless, so even if you get both your questions wrong, you're still walking away with loot. Nobody walks away empty-handed. So, first question to you, Evasive. Good luck. Question for you, Evasive, is what is the max strength on a Andariel's Visage? max strength on an Andes helm? How much is that? No idea, guessing 25. Decent guess. Unfortunately, it's a little more than that. Chat, what is the max strength on an Andes? 30. Yep. Just a little off, my friend. No worries. Excellent attempt. Next chance for you. Let's take a look here. What is evasive? Next question for you is, what is the unique name for the hunter's bow? Unique name for the hunter's bow, evasive. What do you think it's called? The dildo slinger. Well, straight up do not know. Chat, help him out. What's the unique name for the hunter's bow? What the heck is the name of that thing? Reese Witherstring. There you go. Dildo mesh. Yeah, Witherstring it is. Okay, evasive. Give me a number, my friend. We'll drop it down and we'll see what you win. Numbers are at the top. Colored in red. 6, 9, 4, 2, or 0. Good luck. Chat, spam that Plinko emote if you'd be so kind. And also, evasive, I'm in game name Willie. Password is 69420. Come on in and I will get you whatever this is about to be. Good luck. He says number 9. Let's see those Plinko emotes. Spam those emotes, my friends. Number 9 is gonna get them. Well, I tell you what, missed both the questions. You're still walking away with a Griffons. You can't beat that. Perfect. Easiest Griffons you ever got. There you go, my friend. Easiest Griffons ever. GG's. Let me know your in-game name, and I will drop off a Griffon's eye on you. GG's. All right, next up, Zam. When you're ready, Zam. All right. These questions are for Zam, so make sure Zam has a chance to answer. Good luck to you. Bum, bum, bum. Zam, what is the unique name for the edge bow? Unique edge bow. What do you call that? Should allow AI to help with questions since it'll get it wrong anyway. Sky Strike. Zam ain't playing around, Perfect. Chat. Zam ain't playing around. He's been around too many trivia nights. He knows all these answers. He knows them all.
Nice.
I'm not gonna get Zam on nothing. He's got all these answers locked down. Next question for you, Zam. Oh, this one will get you. Zam, what is the maximum enhanced damage on a blast bark bow? Maximum enhanced damage on a blast bark bow. And evasive, are you still on your way in? Got failed to join. Is it USA East? Yep, NA Realm Softcore Ladder. And I'll type the game name and password in the chat here for you so you can see it. 230%. That's a good guess, but unfortunately not the case. Does anyone happen to know the real answer? Enhanced damage on a blast bark bow. What is the maxed enhanced damage, chat? Who knows it? Does anybody know? Korgoth does. 130. That's crazy. 130 is correct. There you go. All right, Zam. Give me 2 numbers, dude. Where are we going? 6 and 9. Evasive, just let me know your in-game name when you're ready, and I'll drop it off to you. Oh, you're on evasive. That's you. Okay. 1811 Griffon's eye for you on the ground. Enjoy. That's all you, dude. All right. He said 6 and 9 chat. Let's see those Plinko emotes. Let's drop it down 6 and 9. And let's see what he gets. For you, Zam, a summon druid skiller is your first prize. Drop that to you. And then grab that summon druid. Replace summon druid with light sork. Okay. And he said 9 for the next one.
2, 1, go!
Alright, let's see what he gets here. Summon druid and he gets the other one too! The same spot. Lightning sork and summon druid for you, buddy. Here you go, Zam, on the ground for you whenever you're ready. Alright. Next one, I have an all-res Grand Charm. So we'll do that one. A-R-G-C. There we go. Alright, last but certainly not least, Explicit. Explicit, I got you up next for trivia when you're ready. What? All right, these questions are for Explicit. If you know the answer, please hold back until they have a chance. Explicit, first question for you. What is the unique name for the war pike? Explicit. Unique war pike. What do you call that thing? No idea. Chat, who knows? Unique war pike, chat. What's that called? Who knows what a unique war pike is called? The old steel pillar. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. One question down, one to go for you, Explicit. Next question, Explicit. How many different tombs can be found in the Canyon of the Magi? How many different tombs are there? And they suit me just fine. I try to hold on, but I'm callous to the bone. 5 to 6. Let's go 6. No, so close. Chat, how many tombs are there? How many tombs? 7. Yeah, there's 7. A day late and a buck short, Explicit. That's okay, buddy. Give me a number, though. Nobody walks away empty-handed. You get a puck just for getting picked. Give me a number. Let's see what you're winning. 7. Oh, that Nap said 7. I don't do tombs enough. It's not a tomb. Lucky number 4. All right, chat. Let's see those Plinko emotes. Number 4. Drop it like it's hot. 4 is going to get you a mall. Well, there you go. off to the old shopping mall. Game name is Willie. Password is 69420 explicit. Let me know your in-game name, and we'll get you taken care of. Chat, let's do another round of trivia.
Another.
That was the first 3 right there. Let's do another round. Exclamation point loot in the chat. If you want to try out this Plinko and try out some trivia, good luck. Good luck. Oh, one of those. Yeah. Okay, I'm good on that. Are we allowed to enter multiple times? Absolutely, yeah, definitely. Definitely. Explicit, are you on My Butt Stinks? Enjoy your mall rune, you nerd. Oh, shit. Okay, chat, last chance. We're gonna pick a few more names. We're gonna do another round of Trav and Trivia with some Plinko goodness. Give me an exclamation point, loot, L-E-W-T. I'll pick a few of you to test your Diablo 2 knowledge and win some stuff. It's pretty easy. Barely an inconvenience. Yeah, good luck. Let's do it. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Couple of wieners here. It's gonna be Great Ape in Space, The Naps, and Noxious Agenda.
Perfect.
Let's go.
There you go. I got nervous and I forgot everything. Don't put me on the spot like that. That's funny. All right, Great Ape. When you are ready, I will fire off the first question to you, my friend. And again, chat, if you know the answers, please give these guys a chance to answer before you fire off your correct answer. I would appreciate it. All right, Great Ape. First question for you. I'm gonna. That's fine. First question for you, Great Ape, is gonna be, what is the maximum all-res that you can get on Akira's Guardian? Max all-res on Akira's. You just found one? Nice. 70 it is.
Perfect.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nailed it. You a smart motherfucker. That's right. That's right. Okay. And next question for you. Just sold one with max res on JSP. Nice. This one's always a trick question. Because it's actually 69, eh? It's technically 70, but who wants a 70 when you can have a 69? Next question for you, Great Ape in Space, is what is the unique name For the assassin's weapon, the battle cestus. Unique battle cestus. What do you call that thing? Death something? Nah, unfortunately not, Great Ape. Chat, what is the answer? Unique battle cestus. What do you call that thing? The Shadow Killer. That's right, Noxious. That is right. Okay, so Great Ape, you get 2 numbers, my friend. Hit me with them. Let's see what you get. The mosaic, yep. Six and 4. Chat, where are your Plinko emotes at? Let's drop it down the 6. Let's drop it down the 4. And let's see what we got in stow. It's gonna be the all-res Grand Charm that I'm sitting on here. Okay. So it is 13 all-res and 16 gold for monsters. So there you go. Got that set aside for you. Next one we put in there. Let's put in... got a Fire Sork here. Fire Skiller, okay. And he said 4 for the next one.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see what the 4 gets here. 4 is going down into right in the same freaking spot. That spot has been hot tonight. That spot has been hot. My goodness. That spot has been hot. There we go. All right, game name is Willie. Password is 69420 Great Ape. Come on in, and I will drop these 2 off on you. Just let me know your in-game name, hey? Are you on Billy Blanks? Kung Fu is weak tells me 240 defense mage plate for the perfect smoke rune word armor. Oh, there you go. Boom and boom on the ground for you. Enjoy those grand charms, my friend. Thank you for being here and supporting the stream dream. I thank you very much.
Smoke.
I haven't smoked at all while we've been on stream. I'm sober as a bird. Great Ape. The next one up is Naps. Naps, when you're ready. Naps, I got a question for you. Got a couple questions, actually. Giveaways are softcore ladder, yep. Giveaways are softcore ladder. Naps, got the first question here for you. Chat, if you know these answers, please hold them back until Naps has a chance. You fiendin' Willie? Nah. I mean, I'd like to do it, but I feel like it's more of a... like, with the hands and just the action of doing it. I don't need it. I'm fine, but I'd like to just do it. I keep looking over for my dab rig and it's not there, so. First question for you, Naps, is what is the unique name of the wire fleece? Unique wire fleece. What do you call that, Naps? Unique New York. Unique wire fleece. What do you call that, Naps? No clue. Chat, can you help out the Naps? What do you call a unique wire fleece, chat? What the heck do you call that thing? The Gladiator's Bane. Yeah, that's what it is. The Bane of the Gladiators. Okay. That's one question down. One question to go for the Naps. Naps, my next question to you is, Naps, on the Insight rune word, everyone loves that meditation aura. What is the maximum you can get on the meditation aura? What is the max percentage? Or no, the max level, rather. What is the max level of the meditation that you can get on an insight? Gladiator's boner. 49? Not quite. Chat. Max meditation on an insight. What do you call that thing? How many? 17. Yep. 17. That's it. Yeah, level 49 meditation aura. Shoot, your mana would never go down. That'd be sweet. All right. Naps, give me a number, my friend. Where are we dropping your puck down? What are you taking home here? And the Naps, come on into the game name Willie. And password is 69420. Let me know your in-game name, and I'll give you whatever you're about to win. That Queez or that Quez, have a good night, my friend. Thanks for hanging out. Until next time, buddy. Naps wants to try to do the 0 chat. Where are those Plinko emotes at? Let's drop it down the 0 and see what we're taking home here. It's gonna be a low rune, you lucky ducky. Misses the questions, nails a low rune. I don't think you can be too upset about that. Sheesh. Okay. What's your in-game name, Naps? Are you on Rebecca Welton? What a name. That's you. Okay. Low runes on the ground. Enjoy. Good luck. Last but not least, we got Noxious Agenda. Noxious, are you gonna need a transfer to Xbox? So if we have anybody that can transfer to Xbox, let me know. I don't know if we do or not, as is usually the issue, but we'll see what happens here. First question for you, Noxious. Let's see what we got here. Cap all the questions, win a Griffon. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Who needs to get questions right? Zam, you can transfer? Okay. Well, come on in, Zam. We'll drop them off on you. Thank you, bud. First question to you, Noxious Agenda, is... Noxious, what is the name of the area between Upper Karast and Travancore? Name of the area between Upper Karast and Travancore. What do you call that little section? The Kurast Causeway.
Perfect.
Man.
Let's go.
Noxious has all the answers, man. There you go. Apprenti147. Hello, my friend. How are you? Welcome in. All right, next question for you. Good luck. Noxious Agenda. Multiple question here. Which of these enemies was thought to be useless and was removed in the LOD expansion? Was it Heartflay the Rotten, Darkspire the Mauler, Flamespike the Crawler, or Pitspawn Foul Dog? Which of these enemies was thought to be useless and was removed in the expansion? Heartflay the Rotten, Darkspire the Mauler, Flamespike the Crawler, and Pitspawn Follow Dog. Flamespike the Crawler. Wow.
Perfect.
Noxious knows everything about this game. Sheesh.
That was easy.
There you go. There you go. All right. Noxious, give me 3 numbers. Let's see what you get. Kill me last ladder when I was 98, Dr. Owens? No. No. All right, 640. Let's see what you get.
3, 2, 1, go!
640. Let's drop it. In a recent llama quiz. What the fuck is a llama quiz? Are you talking about that douchebag that won't acknowledge my existence? All right. 6, 4, and 0. Let's see what number 4 gets you here. Count it down.
3, 2, 1, go!
Into an insight. All right. Got an insight for him. I'll drop off the Griffons here. And the insight. I need to replace that insight with a gold dagger. There you go. All right, let's see that 0.
3,
Last puck here.
1, go!
And it's a Geeds to close it out there. There you go. Couple of nice things. 119, 12, 38 on the Geeds. Pretty solid. Thank you, Zam, for doing that transfer. I appreciate you. Let's go. Llama's been running trivia. Oh, he saw me doing it and he's stealing my idea. Uh-huh. That's nice. That's real nice. Good for him. What a guy. He eats on stream constantly? Uh-oh. So do I. So do I. I do that too. Oh no. Okay, my friends. You know what? That is the end of the trivia right there. And I'm actually going to stick a fork in it right now, my friends. We're going to call it there for the evening. I got an early day tomorrow. Up with the kiddos, doing the dad thing. You know what it is. But a successful Trav and trivia night, I got to say. Thank you guys for hanging out and supporting the stream dream. I appreciate you. If I can twist your arm into checking out the YouTubes, maybe dropping a subscribe. We're so close to 800 subscribers on YouTube. I can taste it. And hop in the Discord as well if you're not there already. Tomorrow is Hardcore Hump Day, so we're going to see where our Paladin is. We'll probably be farming up some keys and maybe doing hardcore Ubers tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully I don't die. All Out Style and Fevered Mind with the follows. Homies coming over from the YouTubes. I appreciate that. Bob Dole, Syntaxium, Mongbat, Fevered Mind, and Sheezy catching gift subs and subbing out here. Thank you guys so much. Homies touching homies and Prez Barkeep out here gifting tonight. Thank you guys for helping me keep the lights on. I do appreciate it. We're getting toward the end of the month, baby, so I'll take what I can get. The wife, the Kronos, Chris, and Korgoth. Thank you, mod homies, for existing. You don't really have to do much, so but as easy it gets. There you go, there you go. All right, well, you know what? He's not playing Diablo 2. I'll tell you that right now. This guy's not playing Diablo 2, but he's a good dude. I love me some Poos, and you should too. Poos is the shit. So go say hi to Poos. Let him know Willie D sent you. And we're back tomorrow with day 429. 429 tomorrow. So Poos is playing Team Fight Tactics. I don't know what that is, but Poos is good people. So give him some love anyway. Oh yeah, Evasive. Sorry about that. We'll catch you next time, I guess, bud? Evasive, Korgoth, Brew, Icy Hot, Uko, Decarion, Prez Barkeep, Mongbat, Drewby, Psycho Mike, Kronos, Hoop Dog, Brew, Psycho Mike, Homies Touching Homies, anybody and everybody that may or may not still be out there. Take care, brush your hair, stay healthy, stay safe. Zam, thank you for doing that transfer. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for another round of the good stuff. Okay? Have a good night, guys. Go see my boy Poos. See you, dudes.